No one knows how long bamboo and rattan, together with Vietnamese people, have experienced many ups and downs of the country. Bamboo and rattan not only helps Vietnamese people protect the country in the wartime, but also bring out practical benefits in daily life of the people of Vietnam. Countless traditional bamboo rattan weaving villages were born across the country using natural bamboo rattan as input materials, which has fed many generations of Vietnamese. However, the production in these villages is causing the overuse of bamboo and rattan. The inappropriate investment in the handicraft production is also leading to the situation of unsustainable development of the material plants of bamboo and rattan. The quality of the material plant of bamboo and rattan is more and more inferior. Raw materials are processed rudimentarily, equipment for handling, drying and storage is poor, and working conditions for workers is under the international standards. Workers lack management skills and small and medium enterprises lack business operation skills. Product designs are not improved regularly. Finance as well as access to customers and new markets is limited. These above are common challenges for most of the handicraft villages of Vietnam. The joint program Green Production and Trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor works to increase income and employment opportunities for some 4,800 poor farming and crops producing households in 4 northern provinces of Vietnam: Hòa Bình, Phú Thọ, Thanh Hóa, Nghệ An. The program's approach is to develop better integrated, pro-poor and environmentally sustainable green value chains, enabling poor growers, collectors and producers to improve their products and link these to more profitable markets. The complex challenges faced by the 5 value chains ranging from sustainable raw material production, entrepreneurial skills development and cleaner production to market linkages and trade information deficits can best be addressed by a joint program which combines the core competencies of the relevant UN agencies, Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), UN Industrial Development Organization (UNIDO), International Labour Organization (ILO), UN Conference on Trade and Development (UNCTAD), and International Trade Center (ITC). There are also contributions from the Vietnam Handicraft Exporters Association (Vietcraft) and the Vietnam Trade Promotion Agency (Viettrade). Most of the program's intervention activities are developed based on an initial study on socio-economic conditions of the project's communes, as well as value chain studies for 5 target product groups. Therefore, the program can determine appropriate interventions for each commune with its competitive advantages. To develop better integrated, pro-poor and environmentally sustainable green value chains, the program has brought a range of supports from growing, processing and handicraft producing to developing final products and improving access to markets. From support for poor farmers, households, groups and cooperatives to local companies getting involved in bamboo, rattan production and export. For those who grow raw material plants, the project has provided seeds, fertilizer and support for technical training, technology and for planting and harvesting of raw materials in a sustainable way.
Có cái dự án này là tạo công ăn việc làm cho chúng tôi. Cái dự án lại mang lại hiệu quả mà cái dự án
The program created the employment opportunity for us. It is advantage because we have been trained. The program brought long-term effectiveness because this rattan can live in 25 years and we can use it as a fence. We completely agreed and pleased with the investment of the program.
Hoàn toàn cái sự đồng tình và nhất trí cái dự án này mang lại có hiệu quả, hiệu lực cho chúng tôi.
Along with new bamboo rattan varieties provided, the appropriate technique and technology of tree planting and caring are also applied. With regard to the production, the program has provided households groups, cooperatives, or enterprises who are working on bamboo rattan products with continuous training classes on vocational skills, business group formation, and the working conditions, thereby saving materials, time and effort for high production efficiency and productivity. The project also supported the production units above, visiting efficient operation models in other provinces of Vietnam, as well as exhibitions in the United States. Besides training, the project also provided equipments and tools to help increase production efficiency and quality of materials. In addition, byproducts, waste products from bamboo rattan were reused. This helps save raw materials and contribute to reducing pollution to the surrounding environment.
Đối với kết quả của dự án thì đã làm tác động ảnh hưởng đến người lao động, đấy là cái nhận thức của người lao động.
One of the impacts of the program is the change in labor's awareness.
Sắp đặt là không theo ý muốn, tức là tùy tiện. Thì đã cải tạo được.
Now they arrange tools and equipment in tidier manner than before. That improves the working condition and reduces the working time. Therefore, the work is more efficient.
Hiểu biết thêm về cái giới và kinh doanh.
Another aspect of the raise awareness is gender and business. Third, the program trained workers the way of making groups of women in the cooperative to reduce costs and time for traveling, so that the program improved women's awareness.
Biết cái cách là thành lập nhóm từ chị em khu vực với nhau trong một nhóm để giảm bớt những cái chi phí về cái thời gian và cái đi lại, thì qua cái dự án là tác động được đối với chị em, được đã cải thiện được cho chị em những về cái mặt nhận thức.
Ensuring input materials, fostering producing techniques are not enough. Markets for output products are always obstacle to the traditional commodity production. In order to ensure the value chain of bamboo rattan reach efficiency, UN agencies involved in the project together aided producers in designing and diversifying product patterns, in linking farmers with producers and the market. Project to support the product fairs of crafts and fine art, to search the market opportunities and new customers at home and abroad. The project gives producers with their products an opportunity to participate in the trade fair which annually organized in Vietnam. This is a chance that producers introduce their traditional products to domestic and international customers, as well as seek for new markets. The exhibition of international stature, like Lifestyle Vietnam, really gave products of the Vietnamese traditional spirit and values to friends over the world. Thus, employment opportunities or incomes are increased thanks to new product orders. After 3 years of cooperation, we have received many benefits that the program brings out. For example, the project helped us to have very deep intervention in the production process, technical assistance and training in production, aiming to minimizing environmental impact, as well as increase income for the people of the craft villages. Secondly, the program helped us with trade promotion and product design by sending the expert helping us to design our products. Some of these products are presenting at the common dome in the center of this fair. Thirdly, the program took us to the international fairs, such as in January 2012, we were attending the fair of New York Gift Show. The program also cooperated with a number of other non-governmental organizations to organize such visits. After 3-year implementation, the joint program of green production and trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor in Vietnam has brought positive results. The raw material has been gradually stabilized as the productivity of raw material plants were increased significantly. The new product designs are constantly being developed. The domestic and foreign market has been expanded. Through fairs and exhibition, products of the traditional handicraft villages are more and more domestically and internationally well known.
We're very pleasantly impressed with the level of the quality, the range of the handicrafts, and the green environmental stance that Vietnam is taking with their product. The program is what I learnt about first in Australia, and what drew me to come to Lifestyle Vietnam. And on learning on that and coming here, we're planning to go to Hanoi to visit some of those companies. And hopefully to purchase some product to sell in Australia. We'd like very much would like to stay focused on the program in taking the money back up into the villages with the handicrafts. That's very important to the business that we're starting and building, and that's actually what brought us to Lifestyle Vietnam.
The joint program of green production and trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor in Vietnam, Willie's approach of the value chain has contributed significantly to the creation of stable jobs for workers in rural areas, increased the income of the poor, and help stabilize the lives of workers in rural areas, help people working on traditional craft get out of poverty.